Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Alright, we got some mail calls that came in yesterday's mail that I want to go over. Do some shout outs and thank yous. Alright, first off, we're going to start with Mr. Stan's Collector's Universe. Check out that sticker. That's pretty dope. I like that. Very colorful. I really like that. Alright, for those of you who don't know and haven't been to his channel, you guys should go over there, shoot him some likes and subscribes, comments. He's got some really, really awesome knives. The last few days, he's been taking me back to my teenage years, because he's been pulling out some of the frost wood on his frost cutleries. And if you guys don't know, the frost woods, they are multi-layered wood, and I had some when I was a teenager, and it takes me back. I had a couple of folders and I had a couple of fixed blades that I used for work purposes, not knowing about the collectability nowadays. And I pretty much destroyed them, but when he was showing them off on his channel, man, they're beautiful. They took me back. They really did. So shout out to him. Thank you, Stan. Love your channel. You got some awesome knives on there. Keep up the great work, buddy. All right, for our next one, we have hello, Camplas. Second Chance George. He loves his Camillus, his Imperials, and most of all, he loves his camp knives. And this guy does some awesome cleanups and restorations of his knives. And as a matter of fact, I've got two clamshell knives that I've cleaned up in the past prior to the channel. I've showed them in a couple of videos, and I do carry them, but I'm gonna steal his idea of the cricket paper stuff. It's like laminated paper. Do I have one near me? Actually, I do. This vinyl permanent paper. All right. It's like for crafters, they use it to put logos on the cups and shirts and stuff. And it's a vinyl tape, and like you heat it and put it on, apply it, whatever. But I don't know how the crafters use it. I've never messed with this stuff. But Mr. Second Chance George figured that you could put them on as scales on some of those clamshell knives. So I am going to steal his idea and apply some scales to those two clamshell knives. So if you guys haven't been to his channel, go over, check out Mr. Second Chance George. Give him some likes, shares, and subscribes. Awesome channel, awesome cleanup. So you got two different spectrums. You got a lot of new knives, collectability, huge collection. And he's also into comic books. Because in the background, he's doing some cleanups and organization, I should say, on his channel. And he's trying to organize his collection and build himself a list. And in the background, he's got huge comic book sleeves that, takes me back to my childhood as well. I love comic books. But yeah, you got two different spectrums. Like, you got huge collection, brand new knives in their packages is still and everything. And then you've got Second Chance George, who takes and does extreme cleanups, modifications, and a lot of campers and a lot of Barlows. He's a great guy. They're both great guys, Mr. Stan and George. They're awesome, but you got two different spectrums. So I think what's cool is if you go check out both of their channels, one of them will get you. One of them's gonna be the style that you want. Okay, because you have like I said, you've got two different spectrums. You got extreme cleanup and modification, and then you've got your collector stuff. Okay. Then in the mail we got from Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Placed an order with them, and we got in two items. We'll start with the first one. Pull it out of the sleeve that it came in. And I've been seeing these on a lot of channels, so I decided to give them a shot. This is a really nice box. It front side says 30, so I'm assuming 30th anniversary. Rough Rider, always high quality, handmade. You can see there. And then the top says Rough Rider Spade Appaloosa. I really like this box. And then the back side has Rough Rider and then their info. And alright, this is a model number RR2490. RR2490. And let's see, it opens right here. Really nice. You got your moisture packet. Actually, let me get this out the way and show you. You got a nice leather sheath, molded, belt loop. There's the back side. It's a really nice sheath. Pretty thick on the leather. Alright. And then take that. And then the knife sets in a nice mold. Hey, guys, come on. And then get the knife out of here. And it is in a plastic. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. It's a nice little fixed blade. Got your Ace of Spades. That it's black Appaloosa. Look at that show side. The pile side. Dude, this thing is nice. For those who love lanyards, you've got a lanyard hole. Stainless steel. Tank stamp. It's like in a diamond shape. It says Rough Rider. And a 30 above the Rough Rider. Backside, you got 440A and your RR2490 China. This thing feels nice in hand. Feels sharp. Feels sharp. It's the first time holding it. I could get all four fingers on there. I like that finger groove. There's no choking up for me because, I mean, I don't got no extra. But there's no hot spotting. Some nice little, you got some finger jimping on top. Come up on it, do some fine work. Fairly thick spine. If you guys can see that right there. It's a fairly thick spine. It's got a hollow grind. You can see how it's convex right there. It goes into that hollow grind. This feels nice. This actually feels really nice. The shield is a little proud. Right here on this side, it's just a little proud. Not bad. You can't feel it in hand. There's, like I said, there's no hot spotting on this. Let's see. Got a little bit of glue coming out on this side. And then the leather sheath. Let's see. Okay. I guess it's a pre-molded, but we could work that in. It fits in there nice. Fits in there nice. What I'll do is I'm going to have to wax it and get it to soften up. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to put a lanyard on there to loosen, be able to get it out of there. Alright. You see how it looks like it's a formed sheath. I guess what they did was just do a forming, but not fit it to the knife. Because when you drop the knife in, it stops at the scales, but you don't want to set it that, and then it's not fully in there. So then you got to kind of get it forced in there. But there's no wobble. It's in there. It's nice. It wasn't actually molded to this knife per se. So like, you know, it's just a straight manufactured sheath. But we could work with that. We could work with that. All right. I like that. I like it a lot. I'm going to carry that, and I will give you guys my honest review on that, being my first Rough Rider. Okay, let's get this out the way. The next one we got comes in a sleeve as well. It's got a rubber band, I guess, to keep it into the sleeve. And get this slid out of the sleeve. We have the Rough Rider Long Rifle Edition. That's really cool. I like that musket on there, you know. Sides are just the tin, says made in China on this side. On the back side, looks like some kind of general. Oh, it's with Teddy Roosevelt. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Alright, check that out. If you guys want to pause that and read that if you guys want about Mr. Teddy Roosevelt, you can. That's pretty cool. I'm going to have to sit there and read it when I'm done with this. And then inside it's also got the molded foam. This one I can't recall what it was called. It just, when I was looking on there, because I wanted to pick up a Rough Rider. Does this have anything on it? No. Nope. So there's no product number? I guess not. Guess this one doesn't give you the product number or anything other than it's a long rifle. Anyways, when I was looking, because I was wanting to pick up Rough Rider and then test them out and see what I feel about them and then give you guys my honest opinion, and if I actually enjoy them, I will continue to purchase them. And this one jumped out at me, and it was a new knife to their collection, I guess. Dude, that's a cool shield. That musket is really nice on there. Really nice fit and finish, honestly. There's no gapping. Dude, this is actually quality work. This is nice. I'm sorry, guys. This is my first time looking at them. Okay. You have pinched nickel-plated bolsters. This nice musket. I'm not picking up all the detail on my camera. I wish it was. That musket is really, really nice looking. It's got some scroll work and stuff. So that, like, as tiny as that is, that's really nice. Anyways, back to the knife. It's a smooth red bone. Check out the fit and finish on that. That's smooth, man. There's no gaps that I can see. You've got your steel and your brass, and then your pile side. That looks really, really nice. Alright, this is a, I believe they called it a 6-bladed Stockman. Dude, I like those long match pulls. Okay, your first main blade has the tank stamp, the RR. One's flipped in reverse. It says Rough Rider below it. Long Rifle Edition etched into the blade. Right there. Long Rifle Edition. On the back side of it, it has 440 razor sharp steel. Okay, there's the pattern number. It's a RR 2622 China. I know this seems pretty lame, guys. I'm sorry. It's my first look at these guys. You got Rough Rider on the tank stamp on this one. Which, by the way, this is nice long matchstick pull. You got swedging on your drop point. And then here you have a spear point with matchstick pull, nail nick. You got swedging on it. Oh, and it's got half stops. I wasn't paying attention to that. Really sharp right out of the bag. I think all of them have match strike pulls. Stop right there. This one's going to be your Sheepfoot, pretty much, I guess. Or a Warncliffe, possibly. It's got a little bit of a Warncliffe shape. Swedging on the top. Match strike pull. You got your Rough Rider tank stamp. Over on this side, same thing, match strike tank stamp. Okay, this is more of your spade blade with swedging, match strike pull, sharp on the edge, Rough Rider tank stamp once again. You got a smaller, this one's more of a clip point, okay. You got a smaller clip point instead of the drop point because it's got that up swoop. Swedging on top. Match strike pull. And then the last blade. Oh, they're getting a little tight. I probably shouldn't open them all up like that. Probably break a spring. This is another spear point. Match strike pull, swedging on top. But look at that guy. Look at that guy. 4 on one side, 2 on the other. That thing actually looks sick. I kind of bought it because of that, because of the cool factor. You know, looks pretty sick like that, you know. And I did like the musket on the badging. Of course, in the pictures on Smoky Mountain Knife Works, I couldn't see the detail on that musket, which that's an added little bonus. But I thought the cool factor, you know, and being one of the first Rough Riders I'm purchasing, I thought that was really neat, you know. So it's a 6-bladed Stockman. But check that out. It's clean, man. This thing. Man, I like the half stops. It's got pretty good snap. Dude, we're gonna check these out. We are definitely gonna check these out. They're gonna get carried and checked out. Alright, guys. So these are my very first Rough Riders. I know it kind of seemed a little bit goofy me doing. I probably should have just opened up the package and checked them out, you know, instead of... I guess I wanted to give you my honest review. Okay. Those are my first Rough Riders purchased. You guys will see them again on the channel, and I will give you my honest opinion on what I feel about them. And if I enjoy them, there'll be more Rough Riders on the channel. Next up, what I'm gonna do is get some. Oh, what's that other brand that I wanted to try out? Marbles. I'm gonna get probably through Smoky Mountain Knife Works. I'll order one or two of the Marbles brand, and we'll check those out. Now I have a question. I got this one, and I haven't opened it yet, but I want to know if I should keep it sealed up, add it to that Nebo flashlight that I'm going to put in for a giveaway. Should we do this Kershaw Cryo? It's upside down. The Kershaw Cryo in a giveaway. Or should I open it, review it, carry it, do the normal beating it up? And this one says that it's a USA knife. It's got, let's see, the steel is 8CR13 MOV titanium carbonitrate coating. And then it says the opening is 2 3/4 inches. Close length is 3 3/4 inches. It's a frame lock. Let's see. Opening. This knife features assisted opening with flipper or thumb stud. And then the handle is stainless steel titanium carbonitrate coating and pocket clip. 4-position deep carry pocket clip. Okay. Looks really nice. Here's all your specs if you guys want to pause and read that. If it's coming through my camera, I'm sorry, guys. And as you see, it says Kershaw USA right there. But yeah, question is, should I open it, carry it, review it, put it through the ringer, and then add it to my collection in rotation? Or should I keep it as is, add it to the giveaway? You guys let me know. And then, real quick, I don't know if, just because us in our knife community, we sharpen our knives. We like to take care of our knives. And I was sharpening a knife yesterday that I'm carrying and putting through the ringer. And I was not sharpening it. I was touching it up. And I didn't know if you guys knew, because if you could see how bad my ceramic is, it's pretty black. You can take a pencil eraser and you can get all that black off, which is metal shavings off of your blade, and it's clogging up the pores of the ceramic. And your eraser, you just take your eraser to it, run it over, apply a little bit of pressure, not too much. It doesn't, you don't really need a scrub, but you take your eraser and just rub it on there like you're rubbing out in school, back in school again. Gotta correct our mistakes, and you'll see really quickly it just takes off those metal shavings, gets them out of the pores, and they'll freshen up your ceramic for you. Check that out. Just a couple of seconds. It was all black from all the carbon steel and everything. and it's back to being, well, pretty much clean. I could scrub on this more, but look at that. It's not black anymore, and it works in the let's see. Okay, right here, I cleaned it yesterday. On my course, it's got, I don't know if you could see that, it's got little groovings in there, and the eraser will get down in there as well. Okay, so just a little quick tip. Got to keep the equipment running just like we keep our knives running. And wasn't sure if everybody knew that little quick tip. And it's just pencil eraser, scrub it all off, clean up your ceramic, get all the metal out of it, out of the pores, and then it's ready for your next blade to be touched up. All right, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up here. You guys have a blessed day. Like, share, subscribe, comment. If you guys want to win the giveaway when we get to those 200 subs that we're gonna do, let me know if I should add this bad boy to the Nebo Light, or just leave it as the Nebo Light, or should I add this, the light, and maybe something else. Who knows? Maybe another knife. You guys let me know. Let me know your thoughts. Have a blessed day. Love you guys. Wicked Blades out. Peace.